So hello, welcome everyone. Today we'll see how we can create multiple colors by using one material, or we can generate unlimited colors by using one material instance in Unreal Engine 5. So let's start the video. First thing we'll do is we'll take some models. So in this case I have this containers, and what we will do is we'll create one material and just apply to each, and we'll get different colors. So for that of course you need some textures, like you have to unwrap this model first. So I created the textures in Substance Painter, check, and those are these are my textures that I'm using. The base color, I have base color, height map, metallic, normal, roughness, and of course the base color. So we will just drag this into the material editor. So let's start. Just hit right click and create a material. Name this material to m/texture, and just M is means it's a main texture. So make sure you save all, open it. What we will do is make a albedo first. Albedo means base color. So here are my base color file. So I'll just drag this into material editor, but as you can see we can't drag this into the editor because we haven't imported yet in our content browser. So we have to import our textures in content browser so that we can add it into material. I'll go in textures. So as you can see I imported the textures here, so I will just import again. So I'll go in my here's my level here. So just create a folder, name it to textures. So here's a texture folder. We will just drag these textures into this folder. So let's drag it. You can use any textures as per your model. So as you can see we just imported it. There's something you can see. You can see the star. It means you haven't saved the level. So make sure to save all. Don't just save, do save all, because we imported some file back in mTextures, main texture, and now you can drag these textures into material editor. Drag this here. So where we are going to create multiple colors by just one texture is we will add a hue saturation node in our base color. So first press M and hit left click, so we'll get multiply. And the next thing we will do is we will add a hue node. Just get a hue shift and place somewhere here. Another thing we will connect this into textures, and result will be go in A. And another thing we have to do is we will add a scalar node so that we can change the hue. So press S and hit left click and change it to hue, rename it to hue, and connect it to hue shift percentage. Another scalar node we'll get for B, so just hit S. The B is our brightness, so just connect the parameter to B, and there we go. And now what we will do is we will add a power node for exposure. Get a power node by just searching power. We'll connect this base to multiply node to base color, and we will add again scalar for our contrast. It's a contrast. So this is our contrast, and this parameter is our brightness. So just select this scalar node and hit F2 and rename it to brightness. Okay, and now to control the saturation, we will add a desaturation node. So hit tab and search for desaturation, and we'll get this node. We'll connect our power node to desaturation, and we will add a 1 minus for adding 1 minus. 1 minus, what 1 minus do is 1 minus just literally just flip your normals and your texture map. So it basically inverts the base color. So hit O and left click to add a 1 minus. Connect the 1 minus to fraction and get a scalar node by S and clicking left click. Connect the saturation to 1 minus. And now what we will do is just drag this into base color, and there we go. You will see nothing. So what we will do is just add the values here. For brightness we will add 1, contrast for 1, saturation, and now we'll see the colors. And there we go, we have colors. We'll select everything and hit C for group it, and we'll name it to base color. And now if we change the hue value, you'll see the change in this color. So I'll hit 0.1. As you can see, it turns into purple. If I just set it to 0.2, it's become pink. 0.3 pink. 0.4 it's become. So as you can see, by just changing the hue value, you'll see some changes. And also you can change the contrast by just go here, and yeah, you can see the grunge, it's become more. So I'll just keep it to 1. You can also control the saturation. So you can change the brightness also. Make sure to select your texture sample and convert it into parameter. Apply it and make sure to save it. Now close the material editor and just go here, and this is our main texture. So we will not going to apply this main texture. We'll create a material instance and just name it texture 1. And what we will do is we will create multiple instance by just Control D to duplicate it, name it to texture 2. So we will duplicate it 4 times, and we will drag these textures into this, like texture 1, texture 2, texture 3 here, and texture 4. And to change the colors of this container, what we will do is just go to texture 1, select this value, brightness, contrast, hue, and saturation. These are the all scalar parameters that we connected into the nodes, so we can change it easily here. So I'll just change the hue, and as you can see, the colors are changing. I'll keep it to blue. Save it, open another one, turn on everything and just scale, and I'll just set it to green. Another, turn on everything, change the hue, maybe just this look good. And last one, I'll keep it to red or orange. Yeah, looks good. So close this, and as you can see, we generated the colors. You can generate as much as color you want. The possibilities are endless. Yeah, it's looking good. Although the name are inverted, it's because of my texture, because my textures are inverted. We can easily fix that by inverting the textures in Substance, or you can take this file into Photoshop and just invert the name or invert that texture file, so that you will get a name. Okay, so quick update, I fixed that texture error. I just flipped the UVs and the names are good now, as you can see, CM and Innovate CG. And let's see here. Okay, it's looking perfect. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Hope you like this video and video will be helpful for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.